Hey there, glad you came to get your daily dose of nerd news. Here are the headlines. First screener of Batman v Superman shows execs loved only one of the Caped Crusaders.
Which one?
Talk about it soon.
Oh, Polygon puts out a video comparing Peter Dinklage's voice to his replacement, Nolan North, and we weigh in on the difference.
The evil Santa Krampus is getting its own holiday-themed horror movie.
And YouPorn has put out statistics on which console the world prefers to use when looking at the naughty. But first, let's take a look at the role Matt Damon was born to play. Born to play. Jason Bourne. The latest installment of the Bourne movies is set for release July 26, 2016.
Executive producer Frank Marshall posted a pic on his Twitter of Matt Damon wrapping his hands in prep for what we can only assume is a fist fight, but we couldn't help notice that he still has it.
The movie doesn't yet have a title, but the villain will be played by Vincent Cassel. Cassel, he's French.
Yeah.
Cassel. Anyway, he was great in The Black Swan and in Trance. And also Tommy Lee Jones will be playing a CIA officer. Guys, you don't understand. If he's in the movie, this means that he may have to do press for the movie, and if he does junkets, let's just say if you ask any entertainment journalist who the worst interview is with, it's always Tommy Lee Jones, every time, without fail. So yeah, this is great.
I expect nothing less of him. More on movies. In the realm of the DCEU, there's a juicy rumor circulating that Warner Brothers wants more Batfleck in BVS.
More Batman?
Well, about a month ago, top executives got their peepers on the first cut of Batman v Superman, and they loved it.
Oh my gosh, but when Batfleck was on screen, oh, they screamed out for utter joy. They loved his portrayal.
Their wallets did too.
Oh yeah, they were like, my money.
It was announced that Benji would be starring in his solo Batman movie that he would also write and direct, and that would lead to another Bat trilogy.
Hold on, all of that isn't enough Batman for Warner Brothers? They want even more?
Well, the official rumor states that Warner Brothers wants more footage of Batman while simultaneously minimizing Henry Cavill's screen time in BVS. Yikes!
So bad for Superman.
It's kind of a slap in the face, huh?
Why do they not like Superman? He can't have his own movie, and then it was Batman versus Superman, so it's like even less, and now they're even going Batman versus Superman.
It's like Batman, Superman's gonna be in there sometimes.
What is wrong with Superman? What did he ever do?
How to scare kids, huh?
I'm not even mad, I'm impressed. Look, it's no secret that Batman is the star of DC. I mean, there's Nolanverse, the Arkhamverse, the Lego Movieverse, so why not just give him more room to stretch his wings in the DCEU?
Some could say there's room for that in his solo movie, but anyways, what do you guys think about Batfleck getting more screen time than Superman?
Moving on to gaming, remember when Destiny was so super stoked that they scored Tyrion Lannister to voice the little AI companion robot Ghost, affectionately coined the Dinklebot?
Well then, boop, he was replaced by seasoned voice actor Nolan North.
Think Drake in Uncharted, Deadpool, Penguin, and all the Actually, you know what? Scrolling through his IMDb, it takes about 7 minutes.
In what was initially thought of as an orchestrated takeover from the lackluster performance of Dinklage.
Oh, remember this meme?
That wizard came from the moon.
Oof. But was actually because Activision needed someone who was readily available to voice add-on lines for the character instead of being tied up in Essos on the Game of Thrones set.
Well, Q said swap out. The launch of the new 2.0 patch for Destiny means that we can officially say goodbye to the Dinklebot. Even though it's not about Activision hiring a better person, as so the internet claims, we couldn't help but notice the difference in line delivery. Polygon put together a sweet side-by-side comparison look at the old and the new. Cue the Dinklebot.
This should lead us right to the grave. The world's grave, not ours.
And then the Nolan Ghost.
This should lead us right to the grave. The world's grave, not ours.
Form your opinion below.
In some campy horror comedy movie news, the first trailer of Krampus was released today, and it's got everything you would ever want in a movie about a Christmas demon that torments naughty children.
Oh my goodness, are you kidding me? Sam, no, this is
Why?
everything I hate. Evil toys coming to life. Demons, Christmas, no thank you. You can do this one.
Christmas?
I don't like Christmas. If anyone plays a Christmas Carol and it's not December, I think I just became Krampus.
Well, for those of you who love a good time during the holiday season, Krampus is a movie for you. The film centers around a family during Xmas that is stalked and tortured by the anti-Santa Krampus.
Hold on, can we just talk about Krampus for a second? In what world does it not sound like the awful pains that women get during that special time?
I thought you hated this. Back off. For those of you who've forgotten some of your German folklore, Krampus is most widely known as the companion of Saint Nick that follows him around, punishing misbehaving children, while Santa rewards the good little boys and girls. Can we get a fun slideshow, please? The movie stars Adam Scott, David Koechner.
Oh, Toni Collette?
Who?
You're terrible, Muriel.
You're terrible, Muriel.
And my favorite, Conchetta Ferrell. The movie is set to be released December 4th, and I will for sure be bringing my nephews to that screening because I'm a terrible uncle. Maud, I'm finished. There's no killer toys or holiday cheer anymore.
Good. Because in news to make you blush, Or not, if you own it like Sam does. YouPorn has released data showing which gaming consoles the world likes to watch their videos on, and it seems that different parts of the world use different consoles. I'm still kind of surprised that the gaming console becomes a one-stop shop to all your chill needs, you know, and you like to bust out a few rounds of a game, and then you like to wind it down by busting out a little bit over the nudie-rooty happening.
Those were all real good. Thank you. Thank you for that. That was really good.
Busting out while you bust out.
Considering most people have the traditional 4-screen smartphone, tablet, console, and computer, you wouldn't think the gaming system would be the preferred option for divulging, but YouPorn stated that 200,000 of their 20 million users who watch daily do decide to use their Xbox, PlayStation, or even the Wii. Hey, if it connects to the internet, you know what I'm saying? If there's a willy, there's a way.
That was naughty. Stats-wise, though, it seems that PlayStation users are really making the most of the name PlayStation, because they make up 51% of all console-based traffic. Xbox makes up 39%, and the Wii comes in at 10%. So basically, Sony makes up more than the other two combined.
Not only that, but the stats reveal that Xbox gamers prefer lesbian porn, PlayStation gamers like MILF action, and the Wii users are into hentai.
Oh, really?
And lastly, there's a world map showing which countries prefer to use what console when watching the good stuff of the bad variety, and clearly shows Xbox dominating the US and Mexico, the Wii used in many Southeast Asian countries, and PlayStation pretty much for the rest of the world, including Canada, Brazil, Russia, and good old Australia.
So that's it from us.
Do you dabble in the dalliances on your gaming console? If so, which one?
You're not so into porn and more into Jason Bourne?
Are you a little nervous that peeps are loving Batman way more than Superman?
Do you think there's some irony in the fact that Peter Dinklage, who's in a show called Game of Thrones, which is all about winter coming, is replaced by someone called Nolan North, the North being the threat that's coming down where winter is, or is that a stretch? Am I paranoid? Probably. Comment below. Bye.
Boy.
This is SourceFed!
We're about to go into some sort of fun Star Wars event that we were invited to last minute.
The fact that they didn't call it the Kylo Ren Den has me really upset.
Kylo Ren Den.
Hey, in some movie news, Paul Dini weighed in with his opinion on Margot Robbie's Harley Quinn outfit in the upcoming Suicide Squad movie.